White supremacy always breaks their tools. Hey y'all, Gravity, any day above ground living, so you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Man, this story is nuts. Now, apparently Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are being sued by two young black people, a brother and sister, who allege that they were groomed into doing some explicit skits, and that Aries Spears allegedly M-word on the young black boy. I feel dirty reading this, folks, but I'm going to try my best to get the information out. Now, I'll put the link to the original article that I'm reading in the description box, and also the more detailed article from the Daily Beast, who had the exclusive interview with both brother and sister, also in the description box. But let's read again. This is from NBC News, and it came down this morning. A woman and her younger brother have accused comedians Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears in a new lawsuit of grooming them when they were children and coercing them into filming sexually explicit skits. The lawsuit was filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Tuesday by his siblings, identified only as Jane Doe, now 22, and John Doe, now 14. Jane, who is John's legal guardian, is the plaintiff in the lawsuit, both individually and on her younger brother's behalf. The lawsuit alleges that Haddish and Spears coerced the siblings when they were children to take part in sexually explicit skits in separate incidents, which they say stole the youth of a 7-year-old child and a 14-year-old child. The lawsuit was first reported by the Daily Beast. Attorneys for Haddish and Spears, however, have dismissed the lawsuit as a shakedown. Andrew Bretler, an attorney for Haddish, said the plaintiff's mother had been trying to assert these bogus claims against Miss Haddish for several years, calling the allegations meritless. Bretler said Haddish had previously shown she would not be shaken down. Quote, now Miss Morris has her adult daughter representing herself in this lawsuit. The two of them will work together to face the consequences of pursuing this frivolous action, the attorney said. In a separate statement, Deborah Opry, an attorney for Spears, said that the comedian is going to fall for any shakedown. The siblings knew Haddish and Spears as children because their mother shared a close relationship with Haddish, according to the lawsuit. In 2013, Haddish appeared as a guest speaker at a summer camp Jane, then 14, attended. The lawsuit said during the visit, Haddish allegedly told Jane that she had a perfect role for her. Neither Jane nor her mother were aware of what the shoot would entail, the lawsuit alleged, adding only Spears and Haddish knew the storyline for the skit. The skit ended up involving Haddish teaching Jane how to mimic fellatio, however, the lawsuit alleged. In the incident, the lawsuit said a video had begun playing in the recording studio showing an older man and college-age woman arguing over a sub sandwich before eventually starting to eat the sandwich, quote, simultaneously from each end. The two appeared to moan and make sexual noises as they both ate the sandwich in a manner that simulated the act of fellatio, the lawsuit said. Physically, emotionally, and mentally uncomfortable, plaintiff Jane Doe mimicked the acts that Haddish and Spears wanted her to do so she could go home, it said. The lawsuit alleged that the next year, Haddish told the siblings' mother she had a role for the younger brother, John, then 7, for a skit. She only said it was a sizzle reel for Nickelodeon, the suit stated. The plaintiff's mother dropped off John and Jane together so that Jane could chaperone, but the siblings were told that they needed to be separate from the Nickelodeon skit, the lawsuit alleged. It said John was later stripped down to his underwear for a skit titled Through a Pea Person's Eyes, about a child being left with a man, played by Spears, who leers at the child lustfully in multiple scenes before massaging John with oil and later getting into a bathtub with him and forcing the child closer to him in the tub. In the final scene, the child is portrayed as leering lustfully at Spears, who is wearing only shorts before beginning to rub oil onto his body, the lawsuit said. The video ends with the words, "Watch who you leave your kids with," appearing on the screen, the lawsuit alleged. I guess life imitating art. After filming, Mr. Doe called his mother crying, saying he did not want to film anymore, the lawsuit said. Lawsuit alleged that the plaintiff's mother repeatedly asked both Spears and Haddish about what was filmed that made her son cry, but Spears at one point told her the footage was still not edited and that he would get back to her about providing the unedited footage. Haddish said she did not have a copy of the footage the lawsuit alleged, but said it was meant to be a funny skit. Days later, Spears told the mother that John had been so uncooperative that the footage was unusable and was deleted, the lawsuit alleged. It was not until around 4 years later, in June 2018, that the mother learned that the skit featuring her son had been published online, including on the Funny or Die website. The mother, upset, stated that she would have never let her son participate in a P-person child P skit, the lawsuit alleged. Funny or Die did not immediately respond to a request for comment from NBC News. A representative for the platform told the Daily Beast in a statement, Funny or Die found this video absolutely disgusting and would never produce such content. We were not involved with the conceptualization, development, funding, or production of this video, the representative said. It was uploaded to the site as user-generated content and was removed in 2018 immediately after becoming aware of its existence. The lawsuit alleged that both Jane and John have developed social disorders, with Jane unable to trust anyone since the incident, John suffering from depression and anxiety. They are suing Haddish and Spears for damages. Again, folks, I feel dirty reading this. Now, again, all these allegations are just that, allegations. But I read the Daily Beast article as well, and both Jane and John Doe's go into vivid detail about what happened. And their social disorders, like they said, happened right after this incidents took place, after these incidents took place. If this is true, I mean, we got to pray for these two, because they seriously need help. I mean, thankfully, when I read in the Daily Beast article, they're both going to therapy, so that's a very big first step. But I mean, you got two people out there that can't trust nobody. They don't want to be around other people. You basically have two shut down humans. I mean, now on the other side, they said that between Jane Doe and the mom, they've done this before. They've tried to sue Tiffany for what happened, and the courts, I think on 2 separate occasions, threw the lawsuit out. So I guess this is probably their third shot at the apple, and probably their last shot. And I guess they said, you know what, we ain't got nothing to lose, so we might as well just tell the whole world the story and make it public opinion. I mean, what goes good for Jane and John Doe is that Hollywood has a very bad perception when it comes to children. So they may get a lot of support on this. But like I said before at the beginning, white supremacy always breaks their tools. It's no coincidence that Aries Spears said something about Lizzo, and I think it was Monday, and yesterday this lawsuit becomes public. Tiffany Haddish is going down that Kevin Hart road. She had a nice run, and now all of a sudden somebody flips the switch and says, we got what we needed out of this person, that their indiscretions come out. Excuse me. I don't know what to think, folks. I'm gonna wait. But right now, like I said, if this is true, I mean, they gotta go. They gotta be prosecuted. But if it's not true, I mean, no, there's gonna be a lot of sorries and apologies being proffered. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Again, this is still a young story, so we'll just wait. But thank you for listening, and I'm gonna get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care, stay safe. I'm out.